Hi there, everybody. So, after a long time of trying to get this thing ready to go, we're finally going. Getting done. There's only two of us, unfortunately. I know that I promised 3 people, but we don't know where the other one is. It's coming up 4 o'clock, and we haven't heard from him all day, so... We're just doing the game. We're gonna try and probably beat it in one session, right, Will?
Right.
By the way, this is Will. Will, would you care to introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Will. My gamer tag is the Unseen Enemy. I'm playing as the Hunter class, so...
Let's
Yay.
just inspect Will's player here real quick. It's level 2. Yeah, look at that Magnum. It's a nice Magnum. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. So yeah.
What were you just doing?
I was inspecting your player.
I know you were... But... whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh, I don't know. I was just making a noise. I was like...
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's not really copyright of Futurama. However you want to say it. I don't really care. Words like that I don't get. People get so offended. I say, like, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. They're like, it's Ocarina. Oh, you're so dumb. I'm like, dude, calm down. It's a video game. Anywho, that's not really copyright breach because it's just whooping. It's just whoop, 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 whoop. If I can make the sound with my noise, it's not copyright.
Find this ship.
Let's put it that way.
Guardian can't do much to protect the city with that one. It needs a warp drive if they ever hope to fight beyond
I
Earth.
hope I said if I can make
And
the
that
sound with my
cosmic
mouth and not
only
with my
place of
noise.
note where we might still find
That
You
would
did say if I can make the sound with my noise.
Shut up, Will. I think my video's going a little bit glitchy. I don't like that.
Well, it doesn't like you.
You don't like you.
You're right, I don't.
Guardian ship
Oh.
recently shot down here. Fallen has enough to
This is kind of morbid. I'm just gonna
salvage.
move the cable a little bit. Okay. Do you want to just get started with this mission?
Ah.
Okay. So this is
Oh.
the first mission. I keep trying to jetpack and I don't have it yet. So, yeah, Will is playing as the Hunter class. Will, would you care to explain the Hunter class a little bit?
The Hunter class is the in-between, sort of, between, as far as armors go, between Titan, which is the most heavily armored, and Warlock, which is the least heavily armored. It's one of its superpowers is essentially it's called the Golden Gun, and you get 3 shots from a Magnum revolver that are pretty much instant kills on most things.
Especially other players.
Yeah,
It's very
it's
useful
annoying in
for,
multiplayer.
yeah, for PvP. It's rather good. So yeah, Will's really good at explaining things like that. He's playing as a female because he likes having boobs.
The ship's avionics are completely catatonic.
I like boobs so much that I drew a pair of my own in real life.
It's true,
You know
you
that. We should probably explain that so I don't sound like some sort of weirdo. I'm just overweight, that's all.
did. Yeah, but so am I. It's okay. Nowadays, with society's,
They managed
what's the word
to
I'm looking
restore
for
an
here?
Information hub here.
their
Norms?
requirements and yeah, the norm
We
in
should check it
society. If you weigh the normal weight for your height, you're overweight. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
So, it's pretty sad. But we won't get into how much I absolutely despise things. Let's make this happy. Yay. So, we may actually wind up breaking off from these characters for a bit, depending on how this goes. They're releasing a new mission
Indeed.
today, being Saturday, for 2 hours, starting at 5 p.m. where we are. So depending on if we've got all the missions completed by then, we will either do it with these characters or with our level 8 characters. So, we'll see what happens. Oh, I picked up something. Got a new helmet.
Map of the entire area.
Go, Ghost, go. Peter Dinklage, yeah!
Warp drive, so we can jump to any planet or moon.
My Mountain Dew was
where we
warm.
found our ship. We have to
Oh, that's
go
why.
back.
The fan on my computer's on that side. Oh, continuing on. Okay. I'm just gonna equip this helmet real quick. Oh, Will. Wow, I almost didn't pronounce your name properly, and it's my name. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't think
that's
any of
kinda
you
sad.
would know this yet, but my name is Will as well. So, actually, some of you might, if you actually know who I am. Which I think
Oh, hold
most
on, I'm
people...
stuck on the stairs.
Yeah, if you don't know who I am and you know my name is Will, that just means you clicked on my Google Plus account. So that's okay. Doesn't matter. One way or another, now you know. So, it's not going to be confusing, though, because with 3 people, when we tried this before, the other guy would say Will, and we both respond, because that's how it's been for, what, 4.5 years now?
Yeah,
Nobody's
and nobody
thought
will
to
listen
just...
to our ideas of how to
Yeah,
alleviate this confusion, like
Yeah.
call us by our last names.
yeah, it's the easiest solution. It's not even like coming up with a nickname, or, you know, calling him Gingy and me the Psycho, because he's Ginger and I'm psychotic. It's just
fair,
calling
we're
us by
both
our last
psychotic,
names. We're both psychotic, but I'm more I'm sadistically crazy. I find it funny. So do you. Okay, that doesn't work anyways. Still, call you Gingy, call me Will. It works. Nobody's really done it, but yeah, our solution was just call us by our last names. Nobody's done it. I don't get why. It seems like the easiest solution. I don't know. I think they just stuck... Most of the time, people just stuck to calling me Will and Hill. Wow. You see this? I swear to God, I'm not drunk.
Scanning for the warp
Hold
drive.
on, I got a piece of armor.
Yeah, me too.
Bad news. It's already
My
in
arms are
fallen
big now.
hands.
They totally don't match the rest of my body.
My arms are still pretty skinny,
Look at this.
but I do have weird hand wraps.
Yeah, you do. They're yellow. Which I find cool
Yeah.
about this game. Like, whatever you're wearing actually appears in your first person as well.
Mm-hmm.
But
Except
anyway,
for, oh, no, you can see your legs.
yep, you can see your legs. Not as much as you could in Halo, but that's okay.
And you can't shoot yourself in the foot either.
You're ready
Oh
for it.
man, the
Like
good
Halo
times.
2.
The good times in Halo 2. Okay, so we're in a boss area right now. I'll get back to the Will and William story after explaining this. You may have just noticed it came up and said respawning restricted. So normally
And
had
it had a
I...
little mist.
Yeah. Normally had any of us died, like just outside of this area, we would have had, I think it's a 4-second or something along those lines, penalty before we could
It's
respawn.
in the walls.
With nothing else really to worry about. If we die in this boss fight in the respawning restricted area, it's a 30-second penalty, and if all members of your fire team die, you have to restart at the checkpoint, which is where it came up and told you that you'd have to... that it was restricted. So... you just gotta be really careful not to die. So anywho, back to the naming story. People sometimes might call us Will and William, me being Will, him being William, but most people don't, and I don't know. Last names just make sense, don't they, Will?
Yeah.
So anywho, the fact there's just 2 of us really alleviates a lot of that confusion.
Indeed.
Yes. I'd punch him in the back, but every time I've done that, I die. Ow. Probably because of that.
Oh, speaking of that.
Yeah. Do you want me to try and get you?
If you think you can just take them, go ahead, but
there's only-
if you think it'll be...
There's no little guys around, so it's all good. So you can see here the yellow numbers coming up. That means I'm getting a crit on him. So, crit being short for critical.
You just killed an Archon.
So,
This
yeah.
could cripple the Fallen. And we got a warp drive.
So now
I
we
have
both
to
have
get
our,
out
like,
to the speaker.
Yeah.
jumping powers.
So now we can jetpack. Well, Will can double jump. I can jetpack.
It's essentially pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, just I fall a lot smoother.
I think that they have slight variations in height, but not by much.
Yeah. Actually, I'm just noticing the difference between this one and the Warlock. The Warlock, you fall a lot slower.
Mm-hmm. Well, it is called a glide.
Yeah, it's a glide, not a lift. What is yours called on the Hunter?
Double jump.
Oh, it's just very flat out double jump. All right.
Yeah.
Do we want to tackle the next mission?
Sure.
Okay. Oh, I like that. I unlocked a new shotgun, and it's called the Preacher. I find that kind of funny.
Is that a reference to something?
I don't know. I mean, when you think about it,
It
a lot
sounded-
of old-timey people would have had shotguns and would have been very religious, so maybe it's a shot at that. Pun intended. Oh, we got a cutscene.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh my god. How many times have we seen this cutscene now? Like, 12?
Yeah. You can't skip it either, so.
No.
Not that you'd want to right now because you're
Exactly.
recording. And I'm going to shut up so that everyone can hear what
Okay.
the guy has to say.
That's fine. Yep.
There was a time when we were much more powerful. But that was long ago. Until it wakes and finds its voice, I am the one who speaks for the traveler. You must have no end of questions, Guardian. In its dying breath, the traveler created the ghosts to seek out those who can wield its light as a weapon. Guardians to protect us and do what the traveler itself no longer can.
What happened to it?
I could tell you of the great battle centuries ago. How the traveler was crippled. I could tell you of the power of the darkness, its ancient enemy. There are many tales told throughout the city to frighten children. Lately, those tales have stopped. Now, the children are frightened anyway. The darkness is coming back. We will not survive it this time.
Its armies surround us. The Fallen are just the beginning.
What can I do?
You must push back the darkness. Guardians are fighting on Earth and beyond. Join them. Your ghost will guide you. I only hope he chose wisely.
I did. I'm sure of it. We're in this together now.
So, Will, I'm curious, because I've only been playing as the robots. Your character,
Right.
when she's in this cutscene and she talks, does her mouth actually move?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know, the robots' faces don't move.
Because they're robots.
Yeah. Well, they're exos, whatever that really means.
They seem to emote, so they can't be. They have to be sentient.
Yeah, for sure. Do we just want to skip right ahead to the next mission now? Or what?
Yeah, I don't think I have that much. I don't think I have that much to do.
Okay.
Although it is like it's getting at 14 minutes now. How long do you usually keep your videos?
Usually like 22 minutes, but
Okay, then we probably have time.
yeah, let's just do this now. And then afterwards we'll head to the tower, get any equipment we need decrypted and whatnot.
We'll do that off.
And,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I guess we can do that off screen.
For sure. Faux show.
Oh shizzle, my nizzle dizzle.
Oh,
Dog.
snap diggity. Did I tell you what I did to my
There are reports
controller?
that the Fallen back at the Cosmodrome are keeping a pretty...
Oh yeah, it's half black, half red now.
Yeah.
Could be
You
one of
should
their
say.
leaders, or it could be something valuable. The
I got
speaker's
bored.
asking Guardians to look into it.
I figured out the screws. They're... I'm drawing a blank on the name of the screwdriver. It's the 6-point screw. Anywho, it's a security screw, so it's got a little
Okay,
peg in
the
the
Skywatch
center
is
of it,
just
so
on
you're
the other
supposed
side
to
of
get
the
the
set.
drill, or the screwdriver that's got
Surrounded
the
by
hole
Fallen.
drilled in the tip.
Well, I'm ready if you are.
I figured out, if I just stick a flathead in that and twist it a little bit, the thing, like the little security peg, comes out, and then I can just use the screwdriver regularly. It's kind of funny. Ha. Ha ha ha.
Ah ha ha. Aha.
He, who.
You know, this place must have been amazing before the collapse. Thousands of humans boarding the colony ships, off to build cities beyond.
It's really nice that they got Peter Dinklage to voice the ghost.
Yeah.
Up the hill, the building with the radar. That's the Skywatch.
Yeah, he's surprisingly a really good voice actor.
Yeah. Well, he's a really good actor, but I guess sometimes it doesn't always translate because.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people like Jim Carrey, for instance. I'm sure he would still be a good voice actor, but it wouldn't amount to his actual acting because he's a very physical
He does
actor.
a lot of stuff with his face.
Yeah. Does a lot of facial things, and he moves. I don't know. You get what I'm
You know
saying.
who I think would be? You know who I think would be funny to have act in a video game?
Who?
Steve. I can't remember his name now. Rocky.
Oh, Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
They'd have to put
I think.
subtitles. Not that I've got
Traveler.
anything.
They just have him voice the ghost and say, the Traveler, came down
Traveler.
and gave everybody superpowers.
We're in.
Yeah.
This was one of Skywatch's old array stations.
Oh, man.
Colony.
If they ever got him for, like, a parody game, oh, man. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. No, all these. That was sort of Sylvester Stallone mixed with. Why can't I remember anyone's goddamn name today?
I'm gonna take a guess and say
Get it open.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No,
Okay.
older gentleman.
There's
In.
Christopher
I know
Walken.
that's not. Yes.
Christopher Walken. I know I don't do the
Christopher
best
Walken,
Christopher Walken impression, but it's better
Christopher
than
Walken.
Christopher Walken closet. I don't know. What? What?
I had a delayed laugh there at Christopher Walken closet.
Christopher Walken closet.
Of
I
motion
can
ahead.
hang your coats
Got a
and
bad feeling about this.
your ties for when you're not using them. I have a shotgun. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop right now. I can do it okay, but by no means do I want to showcase it to the world just yet. I'm a papa. Punchy, punchy, punch. Didn't know we were playing Punch Out. I punched them all out.
Oh yeah, so I was watching.
Heh.
You know the whole "Thanks Obama"
There's a
meme,
wizard
a
here.
meme
You have to
where
get it.
people say "Thanks Obama." I can't talk "Thanks Obama" sarcastically.
Okay.
Somebody was posted a thing and saying my 4-year-old daughter walked into a table and then said "Thanks Obama," and she lives in Canada. Well, we live in Canada too, but the thing is, it's sort of funny.
Yeah.
The wizard's here.
The wizard. You're a wizard, Harry.
No, I'm just Harry.
No,
We're not going to do that
Harry.
whole thing because A, nobody's going to get it, and
No.
B, it would just drag on and on and on.
Yeah, because the video was like 6 minutes of Hagrid and Harry going back and forth, progressively getting more insulting towards each other, of Hagrid telling him he's a wizard, and Harry telling him he's just Harry. Oh, don't forget about the golden chest. We need to go get the golden chest. Golden chest.
Oh, but where is it? Where
Up
is it?
top.
Centuries.
We got 30 seconds.
The darkness.
So there are 5 golden chests throughout the map, and maybe we can actually show them
We
all
should
off. This is
probably
the
get
second
moving.
one.
3.
And we won't give away what the loot is, but there's a pretty cool piece of loot that you get from getting all 5 of them. Your gun is pointed.
Oh,
at
I
my
have a
face.
rocket launcher already.
Yeah, I just unlocked one too. I think it's actually called the Deacon, which is funny because that's my brother's name. Awesome. We're at 20 minutes. Perfect. So,
Alright.
we will end it here, and we're just going to go to the tower, and I'll show you guys all the new equipment that we get. Or that I get, anyways. So, thank you very much for watching, and Will, would you like to say goodbye?
Goodbye.
Okay, he said goodbye. He gave me what I asked for, no more, no less. Can't really be mad at him. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and you have yourself a good day / morning / stuff. Have a good one. Why don't I just say that? Have a good one. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.